Hi guys, welcome to AsherGad channel, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Trust you are all doing well, wherever you are on the four corners of this planet, making gradual plans, making your dreams become a reality. So we're back with you again, another Tuesday, 6 p.m. GMT, this time to deliver a very brief video, really, on the cost of generators in Ghana or in Accra, let's say. Come about because I try to respond to as many questions as I can, and where I see a common theme or a repeat question, then I think it warrants doing a video. So it's going to be a very brief video about how much do generators cost in Ghana, specifically in Accra, because that's where I have been looking at the cost. All right. So now the cost of generators in Ghana, I mean, it's not, there are various factors involved, not really a straightforward answer. And I'm going to talk you through what those factors are so that you can consider these factors if you are looking to get a generator for yourself. All right. So the first thing is, number one, where was the generator manufactured? Okay. Was it manufactured in China, made in Europe, or made in the UK, US, wherever? That's a factor. Is the generator a petrol or a diesel generator? Is it single phase or three phase? Is it brand new? Or is it refurbished, i.e. second hand? These are all factors that will affect the price, that do affect the price or the cost of a generator anywhere in the world, but especially here in Ghana. And you have to consider all these factors and decide what you want really before you go in to purchase the generator that you're looking for. All right, so choose wisely, as I would say, but bear in mind that obviously, like everything else, cheaper is not necessarily the best. Okay, so let's take each of these factors one after the other and give you a bit of a breakdown. So now, for my own research, and this is not just theoretical research, this is actually getting prices from the for our clients here in Ghana, in Accra, from the suppliers that we have across the Accra region. Okay, so it's based on that information. Okay, and basically from all that information we've had, all that cost data we've had, I can clearly say that the ones that are made in China are typically the cheapest, followed by the ones that are made in sort of mainland Europe, i.e. Italy, mainly Germany, a bit of Turkey, and then the UK ones tend to be probably the most expensive ones. They are obviously very good quality. You're talking about Perkins engines or MTUs or Lister Peter, all very, very, very good brands. So that is an individual decision really. Where would you want your generator to be made? Which one do you want? Individual decision there. Bearing in mind, as the saying goes, you get what you pay for. All right. So that's the first point. The second factor is, am I going to go for a petrol or a diesel? Now, you can go for either, of course. They're both are around in abundance, I would say. Obviously, there are pros and cons to each one. Most people, if you go to most suppliers, they'll tell you probably go for diesel. The reason why they'll tell you to go for diesel is because it is more efficient. Okay, it is more efficient to run with diesel than it is to run with petrol. So over the course of time, over the life cycle of your generator, then you are in theory going to spend less over the life cycle of the generator because you get more power out of the engine for, let's say, per liter of diesel than you do per liter of petrol, let's say. Okay, although diesel is more expensive to buy at the pump. A petrol engine is cheaper, okay, but less efficient to run. Okay, which means in the running cost over a few years, the cumulative life cycle cost in terms of the running fuel cost will be more with the petrol. Okay, so these are factors you need to consider. However, in all of these things, you also need to bear in mind what area do you live in, and how stable is the power supply in your area? How frequently does the power go off? If it's only every now and again, and it's not really, and it's fairly stable, then getting a petrol generator is absolutely fine, absolutely fine. So you need to consider in relation to the nature of the power supply where you live in Ghana. and how many times do you think you use the generator, for how long do you think you need the generator, then you can make your choice, diesel or petrol, either way. Okay, point number 3, I think it is on my notes, single phase or 3-phase. Again, you can use either. Okay, you can use either single phase or you can use 3-phase. Any one will work for your installation. Okay, typically we have a single phase. I've seen many people with single phase, but you can get 3 phases as well. 3 phases will be typically a bit more expensive because of the higher power ratings that you can get with a 3-phase. So for example, if you have a generator that's a particular physical size that is single phase, okay, let's say you had a generator that is, you know, I don't know, 2 meters by 2 meters by 1 meter, whatever it is, and let's say that generator is single phase 25 kVA, let's say. This is just an example, okay? For that same dimension, if you had a 3-phase generator, you probably get it at 50, 60, 70 kVA. So for the same physical footprint, if you have a 3-phase generator, you can get a much higher output. Okay, that is one major advantage. But either can work for you. But whichever choice you make, please contact your electrical designer or your electrician to make sure it is compatible with the way you have wired your house in the first place. Okay, especially for houses that may not have been wired with a generator in mind in the future. Okay, so please do consider that. Point number, what are we now? 1, 2, 3. I think point number 4 is it brand new or is it refurbished, i.e. second-hand? This also makes a difference. It's very, very, very important because that can save you quite a bit of money as well, depending on the brand, the age of the refurbished one, the condition of it, etc., etc. I'm going to give you a real-life example here. I had a recent client who asked me to look at his electrical installation as part of, you know, AsherGad consultancy, and yeah, he wanted to back up his entire house generator. He didn't want to have the hassle of having to switch things on and off, and he just wants to back up the entire house. Okay, and we worked out that he needed about a 30 kVA generator. Okay, and now the cost for a brand new 30 kVA generator came back at about 90,000 cedis. Okay, 90,000 cedis, which is just over $10,000. Sorry, hold on. Get my calcs right. Sorry, just under $10,000. Okay, just the right figures on your screen, because right now the inflation is so ridiculous. The cedi is losing value almost every single day. Every day I check the exchange rate, the dollar is up and up and up against the cedi. So let me just put the exact figure on your screen, but I think it's just shy of $10,000 for a brand new 30 kVA generator. Okay, with a 12-month warranty. So, you know, I put this to the client, these factors. We went around searching, and we said, okay, the client decided to actually settle for a refurbished generator from someone who has a good track record, and he's happy to go with that. This was a refurbished generator, about 1 year old, just a year old. It comes with a 6-month warranty, and the price for that was about $5,500 US. Okay, so that is not quite half, just almost half the price. Almost half the price. So which is a significant saving there. Yes, it comes with a 6-month warranty, which is not bad either. Okay, so these are some of the factors that you need to consider. Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana? Or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. AsherGad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently, and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. AsherGad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time. I think there was another case where I was looking for somebody for a 15 kVA generator, and I think the refurbished option they had there gave them a saving of about 30% on against the brand new one. So again, that is also always an option for you to consider. Brand new. Now this brand new one was a Perkins engine. So that's a Perkins engine. So my bad, my mistake. No, sorry, it was a Lister Peter engine. The brand new was a Lister Peter engine, okay, and that was the one that was about 90,000 Ghana cedis, just shy of $10,000, okay, against the refurbished one, which was $5,500, okay. So significant saving there. The client went to the refurbished one, and it's since been working fine. Been working absolutely fine. You know, he's managed to test it. Oh, another point. Now, when you buy a generator, be it brand new or refurbished, please make sure you get them to test it at the site before you go away with your generator. I know it's got a warranty, and we just don't want to have to get them to test to prove. Get them to fill it with the petrol or the fuel, whatever it is. Put the oil in it. Show you how the functions work. Make sure you have the manual with you, because just in case you can't find the manual online, make sure you got a physical manual with you. Let them do a test run for you. Keep it running for 20 minutes or so, and be happy before you part with your hard-earned money. Okay, another final point is, even when you turn up to buy the generator, touch the generator. Okay, you want to make sure that the generator is cold. Yeah, if when the generator is nice and warm, it's been working, but you want to make sure it's cold, engine is cold, and you're starting from scratch. You want to see how the generator picks up. Does the generator start very well? Does it respond very well? Does it run smoothly? Okay, that's very important. Because some of these guys, I guess it's like buying a car, or a second-hand car, for example. If it has an issue, what tends to happen is that the seller will make sure the engine is warm. Okay, so that by the time you turn up, okay, it's nice and warm, and as if it's gone around the block a couple of times. So if you don't know and you start it starts very nicely. Happy days. Give it a couple of weeks when you need it to start, because you're in a bit of you need power. ECG has gone off, and it's a cold day, or the engine has gone cold, be it in Ghana or anywhere else, and you want it to start to give you that emergency power. All of a sudden, it lets you down. So whatever engine you choose, especially the second-hand one, turn up, touch the engine, make sure it is cold, as in not being continuously working, and then get them to test it out for you to prove it. Go away with the manual, and then hopefully you should be okay. All right, well, I hope that was useful to you guys. I think I told you it's going to be brief. It's going to be a nice brief video for you. Please consider all these factors as we've said. Choose the right generator for your needs, be it a new generator or a refurbished one. All right, so see you next Tuesday at 6 p.m. GMT, guys. There's a lot going on. AsherGad Consultancy, busy as usual. We've got a lovely clinic to go to in Kumasi. Quite excited about that. That's going to be a very interesting design, and I'm going to be able to bring that to you, because the clients have allowed me to do so. So that's going to be very, very interesting to do. And so stay tuned. Love you loads, guys, and just keep on keeping gradually at your dreams, make them become a reality. So from God is Chemist here, and for me, guys, Yebeshia. See you next time.